Floor was going to hit the field with that crazy base speed. Dude, he's still going in, though. He is still going in. We're seeing the Maximilian. There's the Light Battle Angel. Holy cow.
That was really bold. Like looking down the barrel of a 120 base speed. And he's like, yeah, I'm still going for turn 1. Yeah, I'm still going cleave. That's a crazy declaration from Kel right now.
So it looks like Diligent wanted to lay down 2 speed leads. Took the Nephthys away, ended up going with, of course, Water Ryu. We know this unit to be very, very fast for Diligent. We'll see what happens here. Oh, he decided to take it back. Oh. Kel turning around. Nikki ragdolls what he chooses to lock in. I feel like that's not the way, or maybe he really is worried. In a best of 5, I think Kel should have stuck to his guns here.
Yeah, just to test it out. I 100% agree with you. I think just to kind of feel the waters, you know, what's the temperature of the pool like? Just stick the pinky toe in and see what's going on. See if you can actually contest speed, because this is definitely backpedaling. Oh, he's thinking about the Hey Gang, thinking about maybe if he wants to try to cut in or not.
Wild.
So he's half in, half out right now, Stoic.
You know, for a player that is never seen in a Legend tournament before, this is his first time in here, this dude's got units, man. This dude's got units, because we know he's got other stuff in the tank as well. Like, we've seen that stuff get flashed already, but this is crazy. Ragdoll's going to get the ban. We know how good that Moore is for Diligent. That's going to get the ban as well. We still have a speed lead for Diligent here. We still have a speed lead for Kel. 24s on both sides of the field. Do we give more credit to Diligent here? I think so. I would give him turn 1 right now.
Let's go. Can we see? And Veronica does take it with Gianna following right after. Gonna get the increased cooldown time with the skill 3. Gets it on all but the one we really kind of wanted.
Yep, well, Bomb's going to be laying down on top of that. Laura Strips comes out, gets the stun on top of the Nephthys as well. Things are reset. No sleep's going to be happening here. Kel with a great start to this match. Just be ready to see this Nikki. Nikki's not in front of us, which is fine.
Oh, not in front. Not in front. So no attack buff from the Maximilian. That could have been way more devastating if we saw Nikki, but here comes Nikki. This maybe to clean it up. Let's see, and right there we get the yield.
I was about to say, this is just as devastating. I was like, if he gets those defense breaks, Nikki cleans up. But if Nikki went attack buff first and then into Maximilian, I think it's just as devastating. So that's like,
dude, my dude just.
What did we say? He should have stayed committed. He should have stayed committed with it, not backed up.
Ragdoll
gets laid out on the field.
Oh my god, dude! This is actually wild, Stoic. I'm so glad we get to watch this. This is crazy. Yeah, people in chat are going crazy right now. He just got wiped. Earlier too, by the way, Once in Love broke down the map. He was like, that's 8 LDs in the pick ban phase, and 2 got pre-banned. Like, we were so close to a full LD draft. This is the sort of thing that I love to see in the tourneys, in the Legend tournaments. This is pretty cool. Great. This is my favorite Legend tournament in a while. Very well played, obviously, from Kel. This is great.
So what I think we need to see out of Diligent is, I feel like we need to see. So think about the units that Kel didn't want to play up against. He already pre-banned. Pre-banned on the Wajet, no surprise. Bans out on the Moore, so Water Ryu, bans that out, eliminating 24 speed lead, eliminating something that's able to cut if he hits some Prox passive, then Moore's going to be cutting in after that. So those are the things that he doesn't want to have to play up against right now. What I think we need to see from a Diligent is probably locking in a 33 speed lead, not a 24. Get that 33, because clearly Kel's playing with 24 speed leads. So I want to see some Oliver play coming out of Diligent. I want to see some Sekhmet. We need to see some high speed disruptors. Hey Gang, I think, is another one of those units. I think that's what needs to hit the field, because right now Kel doesn't want any of those instant turn counter picks right now.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And like, that's the thing. I don't think it's like how Diligent wants to be playing, but I think something like a Hey Gang, something even like a Vanessa that can bring something back. Although I don't think that would bring back something with enough HP to withstand the second round of combat. But like he needs something like you just suggested. I totally agree with you. So we got the Ragdoll out one more time. We got the Laura out again, but we already know the Veronica's speed. We know that the Veronica takes this with the speed lead. So let's see what Diligent wants to bring. There's the Wajat that he didn't get to bring last time. We'll see what his second pick is here, Stoic.
It's got to be Oliver. That's not an Oliver. Wow, I was gonna say Widget Oliver is what I really wanted to see from Diligent. I think that's just what he had to lay down on the field. Looks like Chung Pung's gonna hit the field again, but I feel like he's opening himself up to the exact same draft. Maximilian's gonna hit the field with probably a Nikki.
Oh man, yeah. He's bringing that same thing because there's no pressure yet. There's no pressure to change what he's been picking. This plays into the sort of cleave comp that Kel's been showing us this whole time.
Yep. So there's 2 units right now that Kel has to worry about, Wajet and of course that Moore. So it's not over. Oh my God. Yep. Facilitator. That Yan Hong's got to get banned out. I feel like that's one of the main things that you got to ban out here. So we'll see
I
what
like
happens.
the Yan.
Pontos field has an additional speed lead.
Yeah. Same.
Oh,
Wait. Hold on a second. Are we getting too safe? Kel knows how to play this, right? Like he knows his box better than I do. But like right now, that's getting a little too safe. We know the Moore is getting the ban if history is to be believed, right? We know that's getting banned out if Kel is staying true to his old ways. But we'll see.
I like Diligent's draft in this one. I think Diligent drafted really well here. He's got plenty of strips. He doesn't have to worry about that Ponto, so I don't think that's necessarily going to be one of the bans here. I feel like you just don't want to play around with Nikki and Maximilian, but it looks like Veronica is going to get banned out here. Veronica's a big problem unit for sure, so definitely makes sense. Chung Pung's going to get the ban. 24 speed leads for both players here. How fast is Kel? Because we know that Moore is quick.
Okay, let's see. We got it. The Moore takes the turn 1 away from Kel for the first time in his entire admittedly short Legend Tournament career. He loses turn 1, and Pontos is quick to put up that invincibility and immunity on the team to safeguard from all of Nefty's wrongdoings.
Exactly. That was really, really perfect that Pontos didn't take that turn right there. No damage is going to be coming in through here.
This is, absolutely 0 damage. Seime's just taking her time, can proc the more passive, so that way Maximilian can set up defense breaks, and Nikki can capitalize. Kel's up here playing chess, while the rest of us are playing checkers. Like, this is absolutely, look at this. Here comes the defense break setup. He saw this. He's like, I'm going to buy time for the first couple rounds of combat, and then I'm going to do the exact same thing that I've been doing this entire tournament. Nikki to clean it up. It's so good. And it doesn't get old.
Clean it up.
It's not over.
You don't even need to heal. Just clean up units, man. Oh, Kel. Oh, I am your biggest fan.
He's like, the rest of these turns are mine.
Oh, my
God. So well played. That was so well played. Admittedly, I didn't, I'm thinking he's taking a step back. I'm thinking he's like backpedaling. But what he's doing is he's buying time. That's what he's doing. He's just waiting for Diligent to get out of the immunity. He's like, I'm gonna be safe, and then I'm just gonna do the exact same thing.
Why is Diligent banning out again? Like, here I am just trying to just discount Ragdoll. I'm thinking Ragdoll's some terrible unit, but it's like Diligent puts so much priority on Ragdoll as a ban. He's still giving the bread and butter right to Kel here. Kel's getting everything that he wanted through.
I got a question. Where's this guy been? Like, how have we not seen him here before?
Yeah, who is he? Kel, who are you? This is crazy that you haven't been up here. Like did your ladder climb not go well for years? Because it doesn't. Yeah. You don't, even 1 year of spending gets you everything that he has right there. Like
was he missing?
That's crazy.
Was he missing a component? Maybe like perhaps. Maybe the Ragdoll, or not, excuse me, I'm misspeaking. The Maximilian could be new, like something like that. Maybe he was missing a key component of this combo. I don't know, but I'm excited that he's here. One way or the other, I don't care. You know what? Forget it. I don't care where he's been. I'm happy that we found him. I'm happy he's here this time because he's making Season 26 Legend Tournament super memorable for us. Like, he's showing us crazy games.
He's rocking the boat, man. This is
he's
wild,
rocking the boat.
Man.
Yeah. For real, and he's drafting Seime too. He's the people's champion.
He really is. He really is. We've seen Seime. We've seen the Trinity. This guy's bringing out all the stops right now. I'm just blown away that this is happening right now. Like, is this gonna be a 3-0 cleave on Diligent?
Against Diligent would be insane. And we've got a lot of suggestions from the chat right now too. People calling out saying like Ragdoll instead of Nikki, like, you know, they're questioning this stuff. They're saying what else? Hey, folks in chat, this is potentially
doing?
the last
I'm
game
gonna
of the
throw
today.
my headset right now. Diligent pre-banning out a Pontos. In what world do you ban out a Pontos right now when you're drafting 4 strippers on this field and you're worried about a
I don't know.
Pontos?
I don't know. Stoic, I don't know what is going on. I don't know if Diligent's having a difficult time adjusting to this or what. He picks the Laura to try to contest the speed. This seems to be the only thing. It seems to be the only thing that he can think of to take it. And we're actually seeing a pivot from Kel right now.
Is Kel throwing?
You know, I don't know.
I immediately think
Let's see where it goes. Let's see where it goes. We're 2 picks in. Let's see what happens. Let's see what goes on. What I'm trying to figure out is how he's going to turn this into a cleave, because we know this is going to end up being a cleave.
I mean, if we saw Nikki and Maximilian hit here, oh Jesus! Is there still something wrong going into Diligent's draft right now? I think Nikki Maximilian still works. There's just nothing. There's nothing wrong with that.
Might be nothing wrong. The Hey Gang, yes, we called this out too. We said this. We were talking about how Hey Gang can potentially cut in. It's a great counter to the Gianna.
If Diligent's gonna draft the Cigar, where's his speed lead though? Like, is he confirming that he's banning out the Maximilian already? Like, what if another speed lead gets dropped by Kel right now?
Diligent's like, you know,
we already know how fast that unit is. We already know how fast that unit is. It's 100% ban right now on the Hey Gang, and Kel takes turn 1, and poor Diligent. This. Yep.
Yeah. We'll see what happens.
Hey.
I'm gonna
head to bed, Evan.
Yeah, he's banning Hey Gang for real. There we go. The bans go out. Hey Gang's out. Stoic, yeah, go ahead. Go to bed. We got it. I shouldn't say we.
Boys.
Kel's won all of our hearts, right?
Damn, man. All right, let's put it all together now.
Let's see what happens.
Crazy.
I mean, Tion Lang actually might cut in here with the attack bar. Oh,
dude, we already know that Nikki's gonna cut right in here. Nikki's just gonna go in right after the Maximilian landed all these defense breaks. Here comes that 3rd skill. Laura's down. Shizuka's down. Like, any violent procs? Is there anybody gonna stick around after this? No. There's your 3-0. Congratulations, Kel. That, like, just the writing was it's. Great job, man. I get to go to bed.
You banned
early.
Hey Gang, you win. It was right there. GG, well played. Folks in chat, everybody saying good night. Good night, y'all. Everybody saying good night.
Wow.
3-0 Cleave against Diligent. Kel is our legend for RTA Season 26 in his first Legend Tournament showing, and he comes in here and he cleaves his way to the top. He plays 5 games, each one cleave.
It was a 5-0. He got a 5-0 cleave in a legendary tournament. Man comes out of the dock. Like, where did Kel come from?
I don't know, but I'm so glad he's here. I love the reaction from chat right now. This is so great. What a fun way to get a new Hall of Famer. Man, I'm gonna remember this one for a while. Kel is the guy that cleaved his way all the way to the top, man. Like, he kept climbing. Stoic, he was climbing on the ladder, and then he just kept climbing through the tournament.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's easy when your wings are that quick. Like, dude,
yeah, he's like, nobody told me the
imagine
season was over. I'm still just playing my wings. No one told me the season ended. I'm just cleaving.
He said to cleave, and there he goes. Like, I'm so curious. Like, does he have a Wool Young in store as well? Like, there's just so many great units that Kel could have to just better himself. Like, all right, you know what? Kel doesn't need any more. Kel doesn't need any more units. He's all fine. He's fine. He's got it all. He doesn't need anything else.
Man, we saw all those.
Just,
and he's got the best. He's got the best. He's got the synergistic ones too. What a cool combo.
He's got the best, Evan. He just beat the best. Like, Diligent's
He just beat the best. And
so,
you know what, Stoic? For this
insane.
season, he is the best.